Hey everybody, I hope everybody can relate to this place, this building. Exactly 11 months and couple of days back from now, I got here and this project and that's the place that I'm pointing at where I used to lie down my back and just record my speech and what is my future goals and what do I do in future. And yeah, that's gone pretty much well. But over the last 1 year at this project, what I did that I'll share briefly on these videos. So the past 5 to 6 months that were going well, pretty much well. How is I were committing in such practice, English practice with I mean AI language model and some sort of like co-learners through phone calls on such applications like MyCV and SpeakPo. And last 5 months that aren't going well because the load of the work has increased upon me pretty much well, and that's caused me to finding space time, finding rest time, and finding weekend less. So that's caused me to not practicing much. But I hope I will get back in that rhythm. I mean, in that routine rhythm where I used to practice my English. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. But over the last 1 year in particularly, I improved a lot as a part of my listening part, and my listening part has increased drastically. And the one thing I think I need to improve is to my speaking patterns. I have to work with my speaking patterns and spend time with English. And I think in some way this journey, the learning of language journey, that's feel like suffering, because when I can't practice much daily basis, that leads my mood to disrupt. That just leads my mood to off at the base level. So when I in that time I don't feel like anything to do, but just be with that language. And I today I didn't when I did not go to the work because of I think I really needed sometimes to take some breath. Why? Because my over the last 1 week I worked hard, so that's why I gave myself a little spice and talk with my family, some of my family members and friends as well. And yeah, that's why I think sometimes I really need that break times, and this is the current my situation what happening. And I don't really post videos on my YouTube channel pretty much. Compared to before, I don't really upload videos because it gets extremely harder to find sometimes for practicing this language. But as much as I can, I'm being with this language. Yeah, I can ensure you to that. And today I had a chances to talk to sort of like co-learners and talk about my problems and their problems as well, if they're willing to talk openly. But I think I'm gonna I'll do record video today talking with them, as I were used to make videos with those co-learners. And yeah, just be with that language. And listening part that has improved drastically. But my only thing is to speaking part. And yeah, that's which I really need. And I have to talk. I have to talk pretty much often than ever before, I think so. So that's which will I think help me to acquire this language better than ever before. So I will go to ChatGPT that how I practice daily basis. Even though I can't practice this day with this language model because of time management. But I hope I'll get some times as well in future, inshallah, once I move this work site, as I learned work properly, how to do sort of like work like that. So by the way, let's talk with ChatGPT a little bit. Hey there, good evening, how have you been?
Hey, good evening. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? How's everything going on your side?
Yeah, everything seems quite fine, but I'm here to talk to you about something which is, what are the top 5 signs of learners who are improving in his language learning? Like, what are some signs that the way he could understand that his method and his learning, and is there any physical or mind state changes, or is there any symptoms happen?
Yes. So some key signs that a learner is improving would be things like increased confidence when speaking, better comprehension of spoken or written material, a growing ability to express complex ideas, a reduction in hesitation or searching for words, and even a sense of ease or enjoyment during practice. Physically, you might feel more relaxed, less anxious, and mentally you may find that you can recall vocabulary faster or think in the language more naturally.
Well, thank you very much. I think I'm improving, but the satisfaction that I'm giving of my improvement, that isn't satisfy me. Why, I don't know, sadly. But I think in future, I hope in future I'll satisfy myself with my level of English, and that's English is these days it's depending on my life. My life depends on English. That's how I think of it. And sometimes my mood drops just because of not having English practice daily basis. So that's what's really drops my mood and whatever.
I understand how that can feel, and it's really important. Just remember, progress isn't always instant, and every bit of effort you put in, even small baby steps, is adding up. Try to be kind to yourself and maybe set small achievable goals so you can feel that satisfaction.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Just keep going at your own pace, and if you ever need a break or a shift in focus, that's okay too.
Well, everybody, as you can see that ChatGPT were talking quietly, because my microphone and my speaker that gets quieter because of the pollution where I work. There are too much pollution, and I hope that I think that's got here, that some of these pollution just goes into those holes and prevent speakers to generate loud sound. Sorry for that. I do really suffer to hear. I do really struggle to hear its voice clearly. I have to just keep it inside, keep it nearby my ears so that I understand it very much well. So I don't want to expand these videos. What I want to do is to just click off and then post it right away onto my YouTube channel, so I could be prepared for the next session of my learning.